Essential Nutrients by Isabel Reeve. There are 6 essential nutrients. They are carbohydrates, protein, fat, cholesterol, water, and vitamins and minerals. There are 2 different types of carbohydrates: simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates are made up of 1 or 2 sugars. These sugars are quickly utilized for energy by the body because of their simple chemical structure, often leading to faster rise in blood sugar and insulin secretion. You do not want to indulge in these carbs very often. Complex carbohydrates are made up of 3 or more sugars. Because they are more complex, they take longer to digest and your blood sugars rise slower and more evenly. These carbs are beneficial. They have less fat and are higher in vitamins, fiber, minerals, starch, and proteins. Carbohydrates are a very important nutrient. They help give you energy and they contain many vitamins and minerals, starches, and proteins. Carbohydrates are also high in fiber, which is important for bowel health, lowering cholesterol, lower blood sugar, reducing risk of heart disease and cancer. Foods containing carbohydrates: broccoli, potatoes, breads, chips, and corn. Protein benefits and purpose. Protein contains amino acids. Amino acids have many health benefits. Some of these benefits are sleep regulation, reproductive health, or alleviation of stress. Other benefits of protein are aiding in formation of enzymes, hormones, and antibodies. Some protein-rich foods are beef, fish, poultry, cheese, and tofu. Fats, benefits, and purpose. Fats can be beneficial for your health. For example, they contain fatty acids that are important for skin health, healthy cells, and other bodily functions. Some of these bodily functions are transporting vitamins, providing a reserve of energy, giving us insulation, and cushioning our organs. Certain fats that are high in omega-3 also decrease inflammation in the body and help regulate hormones like insulin and estrogen. Unsaturated fats lower the amount of cholesterol in our blood. Different types of fat: saturated fat, monosaturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, and trans fat. Foods that are high in fat: there are a lot of foods that are high in fat, but most are not good fat. Examples of bad fat foods are deep-fried foods, shortening, margarine, pork fat, and lard. Examples of good fats are avocados, nuts, flaxseed, camelina oil, and olives. When talking about cholesterol, there's both good and bad cholesterol. HDL, or high-density lipoprotein, is known as the good cholesterol, which transports all fat molecules around the body within the water outside the cells. HDL is beneficial because it assists in making hormones, vitamin D, and bile. High levels of HDL decrease risk of heart disease by removing excess amounts of bad cholesterol. LDL, or low-density lipoprotein, is known as the bad cholesterol. It delivers the fat molecules to the cells. It also increases the risk of heart disease by attaching to the inner wall of the blood vessels, forming mounds of plaque. Examples of foods which are high in cholesterol are hot dogs, steak, eggs, packaged foods, and baked goods. Water is a very important nutrient. The importance of water is you can only live a few days without it. It carries nutrients and hormones throughout the body. It regulates body temperature, cushions our joints, lubricates our eyes and skin, and flushes out body waste. If you don't take in enough water, you start to experience dehydration. Some side effects of dehydration are dry mouth. Your urine becomes darker and stronger in odor while trying to conserve water. You become lightheaded, experience slower response time, have a decrease in ability to feel pain, your brain tissue shrinks, you have muscle spasms, nausea can be experienced, delirium may set in, your skin can become a gray or blue in color, organs begin to fail and shut down. Water recommendations are 8 glasses or 64 ounces per day. Coma patients or people who are losing fluids rapidly through illness or working out need to increase beyond 8 glasses of water per day. Some foods that are based on water are watermelon, lettuce, cucumbers, celery, spinach, broccoli, and apples. The last nutrient is vitamins and minerals. Minerals are inorganic elements that come from rocks, soil, or water. They can also come from animals that have eaten plants high in minerals. Vitamins come in 2 forms, water-soluble and fat-soluble. The benefits and purpose of vitamins and minerals are essential for living. They strengthen our bones, heal our wounds, convert food to energy, cellular repair, protect from disease. Vitamins and minerals can be found in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, legumes, low-fat protein, dairy products, nuts, seeds, and teas.